One of the questions I get a lot is how to use our planner pages, or that it could be intimidating. So I'm going to show you guys how I fill it out. I use our important goal dates to track just regular life stuff. And then we have our annual vision pages. These are completely optional. You can fill this out if you need motivation, but this is something that you're not required to do. So if you're not someone who likes to write a lot, or you'll never look at it again, then you definitely don't have to fill it out. This is my favorite page, the tracking money events that happen. I use this page religiously. Anytime something comes up that was not planned, that was a surprise, unexpected, or something I should have remembered or read a teacher email about or something, I come write it down here after the fact. This is something to help me next year plan better, but you're only as good as your memory, so be sure you're using it every single month. Our annual sinking funds plan is just that. It's a way for you to save annual little savings. It can be anything that you want, and it's different for everyone. Some things could have a due date, and some things could just be something you're contributing to until you get your bonuses, or just whenever you have a little extra cash on hand. This is how I split up payments to monthly. And then I like to total how much I'm going to have every month going to that. The planning your month out is, again, the thing about our planner is I want everyone to know that you can do whatever works for you. This is one way you could fill it out, but again, completely customizable. The things going on this month is events or things that are going to cost me money. My monthly calendar I use to track any monthly to-do list, which is things that maybe don't have an exact due date. And then you can track bills on here as well, or just your regular life. Some people like to highlight the bills that are due. And then the two boxes on the side are completely customizable. You can use them for whatever works for you, or leave them blank, or just put stickers. The monthly budget is something where all of your bills are. So once you fill out your bill payment tracker where it has all your bills, then you'll come to your monthly budget, write every single thing down on here, and then you'll use this to fill out your paycheck planner. So I'm going to do something super simple so you can see. And you can write anything you want anywhere. Then you'll break that monthly budget into paychecks. So on this paycheck, what will you pay based on the monthly budget that you set? And then you just total the leftover once you subtract those things. Again, I'm keeping it super simple so you guys can see. This page is also completely optional. It should look like your bank account and just track money in, money out, and your balance. The monthly recap page you can use to track either your envelopes or certain categories or anything you'd like. So on the 1st of October, which is when this budget started, the envelope had this much in these categories. And then at the end of the month, it ended with this much. So this money will roll over into next month's envelope, or you can take it all out. The debt and saved and credit score, again, are completely optional, but I like to put those there because some people like to track it. And then here's a little tip on the screen. Your bill payment tracker is going to track all of your monthly bills. So I would keep this to bills that are due every single month, debt payments, things that are automatic, and then you check them off as you pay them. If you do nothing else on the all debts listed, at least list here all of your debts. So some people might have only this and then not track each individual debt payment on the next page, but here you'll put every single debt that you have to have a decent snapshot. And this is as of today. On the debt repayment tracker, this is where you'll track individual debts and each payment and how it affects it. So you'll say, I paid $10, so I owed $100 before, so now I owe $10 less. You'll put the balance before the payment and after, and you'll track this every single time you make payments. Same with the savings account trackers. This is completely optional. You can track any savings account that you want here, or sinking fund even, and just track what you're putting in or taking out if you have to. The annual account balance tracker you can use to track anything. So if you're looking to track, oh, your sinking funds, your savings accounts, your debts, you can do that here. You can track anything on this page. There's lots of options. The investment trackers for 401k, kids 529s, any investment accounts at Acorn, Robinhood, things like that. This is an example of 401k. And again, it can be as detailed or as simple as you'd like. Our subscription tracker is meant to track anything you're paying subscriptions on that you could cancel if you changed your mind, to keep up if it's monthly, if it auto pays itself or not, and how much it is. Our medical account tracker, typically you'll fill it out if you have this type of account, and on approved amount, it'll stay basically blank like this until they approve it. And then you have multiple pages to track that spending. This is holiday planning. This is where you plan all of your gifts for people, wait to fill out the actual spent. You'll do gift ideas, and then you'll actually track what you actually bought them, how much you actually spent, if there was a difference. Once you've done everyone, you'll add the actual spent, and then you can track every single dollar of your holiday budget here, because some things could be for gifts or some things could be decor or stocking stuffers or things like that. So that's what this is for, and you have multiple pages of that. The Christmas savings tracker is meant for you to start whenever you want. You set your goal, you leave the total saved blank, and you add how much you're saving in your Christmas savings, and that's just a fun way to track that. This is a no spend challenge. You can do no eating out or no spending anything unbudgeted for, and then every single day that passes, say, I didn't spend the day before. The week savings challenge is 52 weeks. If you do 52 weeks, you'll end with 1820. You just check. It's pretty simple. For the 100 envelopes challenge, same thing. Pick a random envelope, save it, and then I like to write the date. The vacation brainstorm is the most complex, but you can do whatever comes to you when you see the boxes. So here I am kind of just playing around with it, giving you ideas of how you can use it. You can do whatever you want on a brainstorm. This is you just having ideas of, we may want to take a trip. What would it cost? Where would we go? What would we do? What would we, where would we stay? This is when you actually have the plans and you're writing down, this is where we're staying. This is what flight we're taking. This is the airplane information. This is about our hotel room. This is transportation. This is our budget, what it's going to cost. So this is actually where you're planning the actual vacation and you've booked things and you write as you go. And this will take some time. And then you'll add up everything and actually make a vacation budget. And then you can use the page before to kind of get a little more specific and get a very on track budget. And then the day planner is what you'll use to plan each day on vacation. I like to do this when we make reservations, and then I would update it every single day back at the hotel to see how much we spent, what we did. This will help me for next vacation. And then I tracked how much I spent each day. I also tracked addresses, reservations on mine, and then unexpected expenses, because again, next year it will help me. And then you have a tracker to track all of the vacation money as well. Hope this helps.